No criticism, no judgment. I just want to know, does Keisha Cole and Lil Kim have an allergy to grown men? Now, I'm just asking. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dating a YN, but choose wisely, ladies. And I bring this up because Lil Kim is getting aired out by her YN, who happens to be her artist, Tayy Brown. Now, when I first saw this kid, he's a cute little thing, but I thought he was no more than 19 years old. I mean, he is literally looks like a little boy, young enough to be her son, hell, even her grandson. Anyway, he claims that Lil Kim signed him. You know, they had a little situation going on, and when things didn't go her way, she ghosted him and pulled his music. So they were apparently in a relationship, or so she thought. During all of this relationship she thought they were in, this boy had a baby on her. And he thinks that Kim is mad that he now has a son. Ooh, child, check this out.
Supposed to be about business. Everything's supposed to be about business. We're supposed to admire each other as artists, right? And this the reason. And this the reason why you mad at me, bro? Cause I came out with a beautiful blessing baby boy? Huh? Do all of that to me? Mind you, there's some shit I'd never say to Kim because there's a line I won't cross. I'll be honest, but I'll never cross that line. You niggas known her for years. For years, ain't never said shit. Y'all despicable. Don't come in my DMs with this dumb ass shit. Y'all niggas despicable. I said this shit to y'all in LA. Was real shit. Everything I say is from the motherfucking heart. I had never been a weirdo, bro. She fucking signed me. Some shit went wrong that she didn't like that had nothing to do with the music. I never disrespected her. No way in terms of business. I signed the contract. My lawyer told me not to sign the contract. I still signed the contract because I trusted her. And I was like, fuck it. And then shit went wrong. She stopped communicating with me. And then a couple months later, I'm like, okay, well, it ain't gonna stop me from dropping music. I'm an artist. I want to drop music. And then no communication. Now she want to take my music down, bro? Fuck out of here. All she had to do was reach out to me, be like, yo, you shouldn't be dropping music. And then I get my lawyer and we figure out how to end the contract. I didn't give a fuck if she had fucking 65% of my shit. I don't care. That's fine. If my shit blew up one day and I had to owe her some money, I don't care. I give it to her. I got nothing but love for shorty. That's it.
Oh, your lawyer advised you not to sign a contract, and you did anyway because you know better than the lawyer. And also, you trusted Lil Kim. You should have trusted your lawyer, okay? So now he thinks that despite having a baby on Lil Kim, the queen bee, that everything should go back to business as usual. No. That's not how this works. Because I noticed he said that he did not disrespect her in terms of business, but there was definitely some disrespect in terms of their romantic relationship, hence why he has a son. So when you mix business with pleasure, it ain't about business no more, especially when you're dealing with an older woman who is fully invested. This woman was fully invested, okay? Lil Kim was smitten. This boy has swept her off her feet, okay? I remember when they kind of went Instagram official, she gave him a shout out on his birthday. Honey, she had an 8-paragraph, okay, dedicated to him about how she's happy God brought them together. Honey, the internet was in shambles, okay? The comment section was dragging her because she was in love with this boy. And I think she even said she loved him. I got to go search for the caption, but I know it's still there. So I want to play the other videos because he also says that Keke Palmer was also in Lil Kim's ear, convincing her that he was sleeping with his own damn sister. And he also said Kim tried to accuse him of trying to fuck her dancers. So we'll get into that too. Here's the birthday shout out she gave him. I know this post is a little late, but I was blessed enough to spend your whole birthday with you and we're still celebrating. Our bond is so perfectly matched in the most organic way. I know it was God that brought us together. Which God? If people only knew how big of a role you play in my life and in my career, if they only knew you're a big part of the reason the Beehive is getting new music right now. You are my motivation and that voice that is always cheering me on. You're so intelligent and such a boss. If they only knew the things we figure out together, how we can talk with our eyes and be on the same page, how we are each other's rock, the late night talks, the gut-wrenching laughs we share, the arguments, the debates. You get on my nerves sometimes, but it also brings me great pleasure to annoy you because I'm annoying. Hi. Even after I annoy you, you always give me the biggest smile, which if anyone knows you, they know that you barely do that. And that's why it makes me so happy to annoy you. It's so weird how we become so close because it happened out of nowhere, but I'm really proud of what we're building and most of all the unconditional love we have for each other. You're a sweet gangster and I love it. I always want the best for you and I want to see you go all the way to the top where you belong. You deserve it. My twin, my best friend. So proud to call you my artist. I love you forever.
Okay. Bro, come on now. Come on now. I'm doing the most? She took my fucking songs down, my nigga. I'm doing the most? Fuck you. She done fucking came at me about me talking to her dancers and shit. Nigga, man, ain't nobody talking to her fucking dancers. Nobody talking to her fucking dance. That shit is annoying, bro. When you constantly getting fucking drilled about some shit you know damn well you ain't do. Yeah, whatever. Go do what you want. I know Shorty pay you though. I know Shorty pay you, so I know you gotta do right by her. And don't even act like I wouldn't have had her back through anything. What the fuck is you talking about? I fucking went off of I commented on the shade room to her baby father. I didn't even know the situation. I didn't give a fuck. I was pro Kim all day. I don't give a fuck. I was pro Kim all day. Okay, yeah, because I'm doing wrong, right? What the fuck I do wrong? What the fuck I do wrong then, Hillary? What the fuck I do wrong, bro? You tell me, straight up. You tell me what I did wrong. Nobody led her on none of this shit. Okay, so see, the more you talking to make me, I'm gonna explain more of the shit that I didn't want to do. No, we can't have no fucking conversation. I tried to have conversations. She don't fucking hear me. I thought we'd be getting somewhere. We be having a conversation, we be nothing but love. And then I turn around, she mad at some dumbass shit. She mad at some shit I do. Why didn't she hit me? Why didn't she hit my line? Why didn't she hit my line? I got a fucking family to feed. Why did she not hit my line?
Now, before I get into this last clip, I feel bad for both of them in different ways. Tayy Brown, I don't know who you're around, what village of men that you don't have around you that's gonna teach you the game, but never bite the hand that feeds you. He out here talking about he's trying to feed his family, and he's not sure how he gonna do that. I don't know either. I'm not sure how you're gonna feed your family. On the other hand, I feel bad for Lil Kim. Girl, you are the queen bee. The fact that your desperation led you into the arms of a 24-year-old is crazy. You're pushing 50. I don't think y'all looking for the same thing, okay? I don't think Tayy Brown is out here looking to settle down with a cougar. Meanwhile, Kim, she over there trying to build a future with a wide-eyed youngin'. Girl.
I mean, she had a problem with anything. Everything. You want to talk about how my sister came to the show and you let Keke Palmer get in your fucking ear talking about I was fucking my sister? And then bring it up in front of everybody like it was some real thing? My blood sister that's been around my whole life? About me. That. And that's when I blew up on too. Cause I was the last straw. You coming at me talking about I fucking was trying to fuck your dancers. On top of the rest of the shit that you did before that, then you gonna come to me talking about I was trying to fuck my sister? That blew me off. That blew me to the roof, bro. That's weird, bro. Fuck you, fuck them niggas. I don't care. Y'all weak as shit anyway. All the I ever tried to do was contribute. That's all I ever, and it could have just been that. Contribute. Rossiana, I don't know why you defended Shorty like she wasn't trying to get rid of your ass too. Like she wasn't trying to get rid of your ass too. She trying to get rid of all them. So, you loyal, go be loyal. I was loyal. Not the loyal I guess she thought I was supposed to be, but I was loyal. I would have did a lot. I would have put my life on the line because I really felt like we had a connection, like a real connection, not just a romantic connection. I thought we had a real human connection. I would have put my life on the line for Shorty. I didn't say shit when that fucking shit with Antonio Brown went down. I did not give a fuck about none of that shit. I let all that shit go. I ain't try to explain myself. I ain't try to do none of that shit. I didn't try to do none of that shit when in my damn time I'm some shit. I'm a bum. I'm a this. I ain't try to do none of that. But you take my music down.
Oh, y'all, he mentioned that when that situation went down with Antonio Brown, he didn't trip about it. So in case y'all didn't know, last year, Lil Kim and Antonio Brown was in the club, honey, filling up on each other, getting a little too cozy. I mean, he was all on her ass, kissing her. Now, around this time, she was very much in a relationship with Tayy Brown. Now, he said he didn't trip about that. No, you didn't, and you couldn't have. Why? Because Tayy Brown, in my opinion, I think Lil Kim was nothing more than your sugar mama. Okay? You were the recipient. Okay? You had rules and regulations, and you broke them. Okay? You were reaping the benefits from being with her. She didn't reap any benefits being with you, sir. I'm sorry to say this, but it is what it is. Okay? She's the sponsor. So I think you fumbled your own bag, Tayy Brown. I'm sorry this happened to you, and I feel bad for both of y'all, and I wish y'all both the best. Goodbye. Y'all think down in these comments, was Lil Kim wrong for cutting him off and cutting off his music? Basically cutting off his life support, if you will, because he has to feed his family. Should she be getting the same treatment as Shannon Sharpe? Let me know down in these comments. Bye.